So a common thing that I hear quite a lot is that I will be happy when I get to a certain weight, or let's say we say 13 stone's a good weight for me, so I'll be happy when I get there. Right, so I just wanted to give you my insights on that and why we sort of need to earn what our ideal weight is. So for me, for example, before I started lifting weights and eating a high protein diet, I was probably around 14.5 stone. My ideal weight then to look good, when I didn't really do much weight training or eat enough protein, was probably around about 13 stone. I would look good on that, okay? So I sort of had that in my mind a little bit when I was sort of trying to get in shape, right? But now for the last, I've been lifting weights now and eating a high protein diet for 9 years, my ideal weight now is round about 14 stone. So unless I do anything drastic, which I guarantee I probably wouldn't, like if I completely wanted to start really taking weight training to a next level, and I want to cut out a lot of my lifestyle now, which I don't choose to do, I'm pretty much know if I'm around about 14 stone, I am gonna look good because, you know, I train a similar amount of times a week and my diet's pretty consistent, and it has been like that for 9 years. Right, but if you start in your fitness journey and you start off, right, and you're completely changing habits, so you've never eaten as much protein, you know, we're telling you to eat plenty of chicken, plenty of fish, you know, we're trying to increase that. Any fitness professional, you might be watching this video and you're not part of our gym, majority of fitness guys tell you to eat high protein diet. So you're starting to do that from scratch. Then you're starting to lift weights, okay? Now, you've never lifted weights before, but you're starting to lift weights and you're starting to build more muscle than what you have before and change your body shape, okay, men and women, right? So after 6 months of just only 6 months of doing that, you then think that you know what your ideal weight is. Well, you probably don't know what your ideal weight is because you've never sort of done this lifestyle before. So once you have been very consistent, okay, so you might have dieted quite hard for a number of weeks and then you've not dieted. So I'll give you an example of our program. So you might have done the 12-week shoot and then you've sort of just maintained a little bit, and then you've maybe done like one of our another advanced programs like the chest and shoulders or the arms or the legs program, and you've gone sort of, you know, you've been quite consistent for say a number of years, say for example maybe over a year, 2 years. Then you'll sort of know you sort of know what your ideal weight is then, because you've lifted weights for quite a while, you've ate protein, you've been consistent, and without you changing anything, you know what your ideal weight is. But like I said, from coming off the sofa to then completely changing your lifestyle, you sort of don't know what your ideal weight is. So this video really is another weight loss video. I mean, you've got to earn what you know your ideal weight is. Once you've been consistent for a long period of time and you've measured things, like you've seen your body shape change, you've seen your weight, what your weight is, once you've done that, okay, then you will know what your ideal weight is. But until then, again, it's something that's just going to get in your head and it's not going to give you a true reflection of your journey.